quick response by the police on Thursday morning foiled what they believe was a plot to take out a petrojam employee at the state-owned oil refinery plant on Marcus Garvey Drive in St. Andrew. Sources said that 3 men who were sitting in a motor car in the petrojam parking lot in the vicinity of Gate 5 were accosted by about 7 policemen who searched the vehicle and found 2 handguns, each loaded with 6 bullets. The sources said that the suspected target is a manager at the company. They also allege that early investigations have so far revealed that the gunmen were contracted by another employee. However, Petrojam officials and the police are yet to confirm this. Petrojam General Manager Telroy Morgan, in a statement addressing the matter, said approximately 6:25 a.m., 3 persons were apprehended by the police in the car park designated for contractors located outside the entry to the property. The Hunts Bay police are investigating the matter. We can, however, confirm that the individuals are not employees of Petrojam, nor are they contracted by Petrojam. Senior Superintendent Kirk Ricketts, commander for the St. Andrew South Police Division, where the policemen who responded to the incident are assigned, said that he wouldn't be able to get into the details. However, what he was sure about was that the police prevented a violent situation from unfolding. What I can confirm is that sometime about 6 a.m. a team from the St. Andrew South Police Division, led by the shift commander, intercepted 3 men in a motor vehicle. We seized 2 firearms along with motor vehicle, and the 3 men were arrested. We do believe that these men had a plan and were up to no good. At this stage, I do not really want to get into the details of what we believe the plan to have been. The investigation is a joint one, and it is joint because where the men were interdicted was in the Kingston West Division. The police who initiated the actions are from the St. Andrew South Division. The Kingston West Division is bordered by St. Andrew South, and responding to something across the border is normal for both divisions. Both Kingston West and St. Andrew South detectives are currently interviewing the men. Secondary investigations could lead us to as far as Kingston East, where we believe one of the men is from. Eastern Kingston man always in controversy. He continued, our actions prevented serious and violent actions, Ricketts said on Thursday afternoon. A video of the police leading handcuffed men into the back of a vehicle, picked up vehicle, in the parking lot of Petrojam has been circulating on the internet since the incident occurred. Following the men's arrest, security guards, contractors, and other employees were tight-lipped about the situation. A few of the people who said anything at all only pointed out what they had not heard anything about. A few of the people who said anything at all only pointed out that they had not heard anything about the situation since arriving at work. However, the men are in custody and the police are continuing their investigations. So, do we as a people really understand the direction our country is going? As the only way to solve dispute anymore is to get rid of the next person? So can you just imagine the way all Jamaicans ready and hateful to each other, the amount of contract hit will be unleashed in this society? A man can just want your job or hate the life that you live, hate your new vehicle, hate your position in a firm, or some simple foolishness. The hitmen are up and ready at a moment's notice because it's just a job for them. A society that does not respect or value life is a hateful society on its way to hell. When did we get to this point? Education Minister Favour Williams has requested additional information on the collapse at school and subsequent death of a grade 3 student at Wakefield Primary and Infant School in Trelawney on Tuesday. 8-year-old Alexia Drummond was reportedly seen unresponsive on the floor by her classroom teacher after the lunch break and was taken to a nearby health facility and then to the hospital by school personnel. She was later declared dead. This is a terrible tragedy that has traumatized Alexia's family, classmates, and the wider school community, Williams said, as she declared that more information is needed. Williams also urged school personnel, parents, and all who have a duty of care of children to be watchful for early signs of health challenges. Alexia was described as a quiet, diligent student by her classroom teacher. The minister also noted that the ministry teams of guidance counselors have started offering support and counseling to the family and school team. It is reported that Alexia class teacher painfully account of the tragedy. The teacher, Cheryl Chisholm, had recounted that shortly after resumption of classes following the lunch break on Tuesday, she was walking through the class while reviewing a lesson when she spotted the 8-year-old slumped on the floor unresponsive. While in the class, I was going over a topic which I did before lunch. I realized that some of the students did not fully grasp the lesson, so before I decided to move on, I decided, let me review what I did. So I went to the chalkboard, everyone was seated and started reviewing. I don't know if it's God who sent me to walk to her side first. So when I reached up, I saw her on the ground. I said, Alexia, why are you lying on the ground? I did not hear her respond. So I said, get up, Alexia. And she did not move. So I bent over where I saw her on the ground. Vomit was on the ground, the teacher said. So I grabbed her quickly and shouted for the other teacher. And he came and we lifted her up and we went to the staff room. Other teachers came and we rushed her to the Wakefield Medical Center with a vice principal and a caregiver, then to Falmouth Public General Hospital. From Falmouth to Cornwall Regional Hospital, the guidance counselor went with them, recounted Chisholm. She said that it was the first in her 25 years in the classroom that she had ever experienced such a tragedy. Family and other stakeholders are awaiting the result of a postmortem to determine the cause of Alexia's death. Can you imagine how shocked and shaken up the teacher and classmates are? Because you're not readily expecting an 8-year-old to be lying on the ground dead in school. I hope proper investigation is done because it was after lunchtime and the first thing to query is what she ate, where she got it from. Was it a home packed meal or something she bought at school, or did she have a health condition? Also, check with her closest classmate what they saw her eating and if they noticed anything different about her or if she had said anything to them. Condolences to the parents, friends, and family. This got to shake up everyone because this is not a normal situation. So much of our young children are just dying. The thing about it, it was never meant for parents to be burying them children. But these days we are seeing so much of it, especially from tender ages, and it is really heart-rending to see this. Sleep in peace, little angel. Over in the US, a Jamaican man was on Tuesday sentenced to 6 years and 6 months in prison for distributing child pornography in Wisconsin, United States. Rajiv Isri, 32, was sentenced by Chief U.S. District Judge James D. Peterson after pleading guilty on August 7, 2023. The announcement was made by Timothy M. O'Shea, the United States Attorney for the Western Districts of Wisconsin, in a statement. The Jamaican, who was residing in Baraboo, Wisconsin prior to his conviction, faces the likelihood of being deported following his release from prison. If Isri is not deported, the prison term will be followed by 10 years of supervised release, the statement said. Allegations are that on July 2, 2022, a 15-year-old girl reported that she had been sexually assaulted by Isri. Further investigation showed that the defendant filmed the assault and sent her a video of it. Law enforcement officers found additional videos of the defendant engaged in sexual activity with the minor on the Jamaican's phone. As the sentencing judge, Peterson said that the defendant took advantage of a vulnerable girl when he engaged in sexual conduct with her, and that videoing the conduct amplified the harm to the victim, the statement informed. The charge against Isri was the result of an investigation conducted by the Lake Delton Police Department. Everywhere the Jamaicans them go, it is so sad and sick stomach. Them carry them nasty, dirty attitude with them. Sometimes I wonder if the value of them intelligence is matched by their sexual exploits. Because for one thing, they feel like if them not have a whole heap of girl, or them not assault on some woman, or if them not trying to take advantage sexually of someone, they don't feel like them a man. Newsflash, Jamaican men. There is more to being man than what you do with your private parts. How about some achievements? How about increasing your level of education? How about farming a good family life where you are the head of your household, and you are the don, and you are the boss of your household, and your household can run good? How about if your fathers be good fathers that can be examples to your children? Those are great achievements, you know. Why it always have to be crime, violence, or something sexual to be an achievement? I don't know. Anyway, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my platform, please. Love you all. Bye for now.